Well, good evening, everybody. It is September 24th, 2024. This is Tuesday, and this is creation number 4 of all my different works that I've colored over the years. And I hope you've had a really good day. I did not get this out earlier as I'm still recuperating from a really bad sinus headache and all that kind of nasty stuff in life. This is one that a friend of mine did that I wanted to share with you. She knows that I love butterflies, so she um, colored it for me. So, oops, I just bumped the tripod. Anyway, the first picture that I showed you there with the little guy out gardening, I think that could be either like a spring or a fall planting or a harvesting. I know that here where I am, all the gardens are off except for maybe the late corn. And I saw some the other day, and it's just sad, but it's part of the cycle of life that we know that the cooler weather hasn't been really cool the last couple of days here. We did get down the other morning to 7 Celsius, which is about 45 Fahrenheit. And I think it was Sunday morning, we had our first valley fall fog. And that just means that the days are getting shorter and we'll be seeing more fog because we are on a higher location and the fog tends to settle in the lower part of the valley. This picture, the garden picture, was done in about 2019. I've got a few verses to kind of go with this. 1 Corinthians 3 6 and 7 says, I planted, Apollos watered, but God was causing the growth. So then neither the one who plants nor the one who waters is anything, but God causes the growth. Luke 8:11, now the parable is this, the seed is the word of God. In Matthew chapter 13, verses 3 to 11 in the ISV, that is the International Standard Version. Then he began to tell them many things in parables. He said, listen, a farmer went out to sow. As he was sowing, some seeds fell along the path, and birds came and ate them up. Other seeds fell on stony ground where they did not have a lot of soil. They sprouted at once, but the soil wasn't deep. But when the sun came out, they were scorched. Since they did not have any roots, they dried up. Other seeds fell among thorns and bushes, and the thorn bushes grew higher and choked them out. But other seeds fell on good soil and produced a crop, some 100, some 60, and some 30 times what was sown. Like the person who has ears, listen. Let the person who has ears listen. Then the disciples came and asked Jesus, why do you speak to people in parables? He answered them, you have been given knowledge about the secrets of the kingdom from heaven, but it hasn't been given to them, because to anyone who has something, more will be given, and he will have more than enough. But from the one who doesn't have anything, even what he has will be taken away from him. That's why I speak to them in parables, because they look but don't see, and they listen but don't hear or understand. And that to me is really sad, is that they hear and they don't, they listen, but they don't hear and understand what God is actually wanting to say to them. And they see, but they don't really see. If God gives you a few more years, remember it is not yours. Your time must honor God. Your home must honor God. Your activity must honor God. And everything you do must honor God. That's by A.W. Tozer, I think. I cannot. There. That's the guy. I know I didn't get it pronounced right. So the next picture I did in 2022, or at least that's what I put on it, when I put it on the computer. Elmo loves to read. Now that I look at it, I got way too many stickers on this page, but you'll live and you'll learn. And I now have a great grandson who absolutely loves Elmo. So I did a couple of pictures up for him. So here's Elmo, and he's reading his book. I'm hoping that it's the Bible. And that tree is my own little creation with the dark clouds. And as you can see at the bottom, this is what I was talking about here. All the stickers, I got way too many. But again, like I said, you live and you learn. So I hope that you've had a great day. Don't forget to be a blessing to someone along the way tomorrow. I pray that God has given you a good day and that you have a good sleep tonight. Even if it's just a smile, let somebody know that you care. Who knows, that person may be having a very rough day. So Mimi sends her hugs and her love with a big, huge smile today just for you. So God bless and see you again soon.